Alright, I think we should be live now for the finals against Happy McMuffins in Vega's 3-star tournament. Please do let me know if there are any issues with the stream. The occasional screen flash is a known issue at this point, and I just don't know how to fix it. So that's still probably gonna happen anyways. Other than that, if the stream ever freezes like it did last time, just let me know ASAP and I'll do a quick restart of the stream, which should fix it. And we have a few people in chat already. Welcome, and yeah, I guess this is it in the finals for the third time in a row. Hopefully, it'll be the second win in a row as well. We'll see. Happy McMuffins is a great player. I have fought him in a tournament before. We've all seen how that ended. So maybe I'll get my revenge this time around. We'll see. I have done some preparations, but it's happy. You can never prepare against him too well. He's always got some tricks up his sleeve. We have Barrowman himself in chat. I thought you would be streaming BGs yourself at the moment. But anyways, welcome. Great to see you as well. How are you doing on the ranks at the moment? Top of C4, nice. I need to do some grinding as well to hopefully maintain my spot in C4. Barrow streamed for 8 hours yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. He was streaming for quite a while. Alright, Barrow sounds good. Uh, if anyone here is watching multiple streams at the same time, is Vega ready on his stream and is Happy ready on his? I have to first invite again, so I'd hate to be the person holding us up. The match is scheduled to start in 8 minutes, so there is no rush yet. But if everyone else is ready, might as well get it started. I guess I can ask Happy in game as well. So now we wait. I believe this one is also a best of 7, like the semifinals were. A best of 9 would, well, I wouldn't mind it, but if it's a tie game most of the way through, it is gonna take a while to finish that up. Always floating. Uh, that is what I'm gonna try to do, but I can't guarantee it. Not against Happy, or really against anyone who has made it even close to this far in a BG's tournament. Any tournament, really. Hey, William, thanks. I am gonna need some luck today as well. Some good drafting here and there, and I'll try to do the rest. Bitter still was kind enough to do some practice games with me just now. They went alright. Did some yesterday as well, and yeah, I'd say they went well as well, but Practice is not the same as the real deal. Okay, I haven't heard anything from Happy yet, and I don't see anything in chat about Vega stream either, so I'm gonna wait a bit more. It's times like these where I wish I figured out the music setup for the stream as well. I meant to do that, I kind of forgot about it, but it would at the very least fill in this awkward silence we have going on here. Hey, Wally. Yeah, we should be starting in roughly 4 minutes or so. Maybe earlier if everyone else is ready. Anonymous boy, hello again. I saw you here last time as well. 3 more days. Anyone else looking forward to the next 6-star featured? I have a few champions in there that I'm very happy to get my hands on. Main ones are Kate Bishop and Future Ant-Man, but Cassie Lang would be one as well, especially now that I have the 6-star Ant-Man relic that I got from the Shooting Stars event. Or whatever the 7-star event is called. Hey Adam, and thanks. Zuzu as well. Feeling the nerves already. Sweaty hands and all that. Barrow, I wouldn't say she sucks against energy resistance champs, because she doesn't only have the cold snap, she also has the caltrops as well. It's not as powerful as the cold snap is, but you can use that when necessary as well. And even if the opponent has some energy resistance, she still deals a lot of damage. It's gonna be reduced, but it will still be there. That being said, I don't really have that much experience playing with her, so I could be wrong there as well. But from what I've seen and the limited amount of testing I've done, she does still work very well against those champions as well. AB and Summi, MCUC. I might need to get those thumb sleeve things that KT1 has. My hands tend to get a little bit sweaty when I'm fighting against these high profile opponents in tournaments. If you mean Rintra, and then yeah, she does work against Rintra. The issue is that she's currently bugged, and her heavy attack is not reducing Rintra's charges, and it doesn't even count as a knockdown against Ebony Maw, ebb and flow knockdown nodes, and stuff like that. So at the moment, she is not great for Rintra. She still works even without being able to reduce the charges with her heavy, but once that gets fixed, she will be a lot better for it than she is now. Hey Jason, congrats on the new rank 5 by the way. I'm sure that won't get banned at all in BGs. Hmm. Does Happy have his stream up at the moment already? Or I think I saw Vega being live just a while ago, so he should be good to go. Hey Peter Steel, and thanks for the warm-ups once again. Well, Jason, for you to match against Barrowman, you have to climb up a bit. You know that, right? Alright, so Happy isn't live yet. Alright. No worries, I'm not really in any rush yet. That being said, the Eurovision Grand Finals start in 2 hours, so I am planning on watching that. Mainly because we once again finally have someone in the finals ourselves. Oh, it just went live? Okay, we should be starting soon then. Alright, perfect. Jason, I'll have you handle the chat now that you're here. If you're just up for it, I will try to keep my eye on it whenever I can, but for the most part I will be trying to focus on the match at hand. uh, Barrow, not exactly. We do have somewhat of a unique performance as well, but I wouldn't say it's similar to Lordy. Alright, looks like we are starting now. I'm not ready yet. Yeah, this is the 3-star tournament. Okay, I did make some preparations and planning beforehand. Let's see if it pays off or if he has changed his deck completely. It looks the same as I thought it would be. If something is different, I can't see it. Alright, Tigra, Human Torch, I knew those would be bans. Kate Bishop is probably the floating ban he has. I would assume that is gonna be swapped out at some point. I have a counter to Magic with Absorbing Man, not the best one, but it works. Mystic Spidey works for Mephisto if needed. The Ghost kinda does scare me though, alright. Massacre or Valkyrie. Could take Blade for Mephisto, but I have Human Torch as well that I have in the deck. Never mind, he banned him. Of course, I knew that. I can use Mystic Spidey for that, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna take Valkyrie. She's not as fast as Massacre, but she works for some more tricky matchups. I'm more comfortable with her. Wouldn't be surprised if he takes Hood, probably Juggernaut though. Scorpion makes sense for my Mystics. Do I need Kitty Pryde? Uh, okay. If I get a Scorpion on the last draft, that would be ideal. Either him or a good defender like Jessica Jones. His Scorpion does work for it, I've seen him do that before, but it's not the best matchup. Should be able to outspeed him in some of these. If needed, I can use Absorbing Man for Rintra. Ooh, Cassie Lang here. Still have Mystic Spidey for Mephisto. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I hope I don't regret my decision soon enough. I guess we'll see. He has the better defensive lineup by a long shot, which is not too great for me. Killmonger on defense uses Absorbing Man. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Absorbing Man on attack. Then he doesn't have anyone too good for my Hulkling. Hercules works, but it's not as safe. Yep, that's what I thought. That being said, I don't need my own Absorbing Man at this point. Won't be any use in defense because of Scorpion. Mystic's body also won't be a defender because of Mephisto. Alright. Crap. Not horrible, but too slow. Yep. Ah, if I got that light tap in just before the special one, I think I would have had that. Lost a couple seconds on it. I should have been abusing MD more. Hmm. Falcon on defense, he might try to go for the win here by using Hercules, trying to nuke it down. Should be able to do Mephisto faster with my Spidey Supreme. Then I have Cassie Lang for defense round 3, and I can use Valk or Massacre for whatever he has left. Alright, so far he's doing exactly what I'm saying he's doing. I'm not really sure if I should be happy or sad about that. Come on, use a special. Alright, that's good. Whew. Might be good enough. We'll see. I bet he wasn't expecting that. Ooh, that was still very close. Alright. I just need to not mess up this final one. Castling on defense is my best bet. I'm guessing spot on defense for him. He goes with Scorpion on attack. I'm gonna take some damage here regardless, so I'm gonna try to go with Massacre to do this fast. I really don't know if I should go for a special one for the Disorient or not. Should I risk it? Hmm. I don't know. I'm so screwed by the degen. I hope a random evade gets in there, otherwise I'm screwed. The degen there, the untouchable lasted way too long. Should have baited the special out first, then hit him to trigger it, so that it wouldn't be paused by the special. That just might cost me. Okay, good. Finished basically the same amount of health, but he took longer because Cassie is a tank. Evade got him. Perfect. That was my one saving grace there. And those scores were still some very close ones. Round 1 and round 2. The difference was just a few seconds for both. Oof, oof. Starting to get shaky hands, sweaty hands, all of that. He might switch his ban now from Kate Bishop to Mystic Spidey or Cassie. I'm assuming Mystic Spidey would be the better ban for him. There we go. I'm reading him like a book. Probably not gonna help me too much though, we'll see. So Kate Bishop is now open. I have options for his Science Defenders. I'm gonna take Valkyrie and Absorbing Man. If needed, I can use Valkyrie for Rintra as well. Korg. Both are fine with Absorbing Man as well. A Rintra Scorpion, that makes sense. I'm gonna take Massacre. If I take Domino, he's gonna get Nimrod on the next round. I just know it. I'm gonna take Future Ant-Man. He's a faster attacking option. So even if he gets a counter, I can still use him. Whereas Domino is too much RNG. I hate using her for offense. She can do stuff very, very fast. But more often than not, that's not how it's gonna go. Okay, Sasquatch and Korg. That's fine. I can use Massacre or Valkyrie for Sasquatch if needed. Spot. Should I? Kate Bishop. I'm gonna take Spot here. Okay, good. That works for Mephisto if necessary. Absorbing Man is a backup option for that as well. Though I hate doing that. The power gain is bugged, which would mess me up. There's also that Nimrod, so now I'm very happy I didn't take Domino. She would have been useless for me. Gorgon defense uses Absorbing Man, throws Rintra down himself, either him or Sasquatch. If I put down Korg, what will he do? He has long shot for my future Ant-Man, so as long as I have that, or as long as he has long shot available, that's a useless pick for me. I'm gonna go Spot, trying to rush this down quickly. He might be using Absorbing Man, trying to get the first round win here with him. Takes roughly a minute, a little bit less if you play well. I can do this faster if I play perfectly. Come on. Hit me. Alright, he's dead. This took way too long. If he played well, he's gonna win this one. Took way too much damage from Brute Force there. Only hope here is if he ate some hits or something else happened. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Now my biggest problems are Sasquatch and Nick Fury. For Nick Fury, I would use Future Ant-Man. Who do I have for defense? I think I have to put Nimrod on defense. He uses long shot for that. He kinda has to. Then I have Future Ant-Man on defense last round. He can use Scorpion as well, but in that case I use Absorbing Man instead. So now I have Virtual Ant-Man on defense last round. I should be able to use Valkyrie for either one of his defenders. I should have that, if I don't screw it up. Come on, trigger the Wrath. Perfect. That might even be enough. I doubt it, but it could be. That is enough. Massacre is so good. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if his floating ban would be Massacre instead of Mystic Spidey, because Mystic Spidey works for as basically as many matchups as Massacre, but usually his scores are lower. He's more of a problem on defense than Massacre would be, but Massacre on offense is just he's a bit too good. Tigra and Human Torch should stay the same, unless he's gonna abandon his plan with all his mystics. He has, I believe, 10 of them. So in which case I still have the advantage because I don't run as many of them, and I did have some backup options for all of them as well. He might even leave Tigra on the table instead of Massacre, but I highly doubt that. Oh, Human Torch, okay, he abandoned his plan with Mystics. Fair enough. Mystic Spidey is still banned though, which is surprising. So now I need to get other means to defeat his Mystic Defenders. Quicksilver would be one of them. Nick Fury for defense, Quicksilver for defense or offense, whichever is more important at the time. A Scorpion would be great as well. I don't know why he keeps getting his, but I don't get mine. Alright, Massacre was basically just a nuke option for me. I wasn't relying on him in any way. So that doesn't hurt me quite as much as one might think. I wanna take Sasquatch, but his Human Torch is still open as well, so I don't think that's a good idea. Domino, he's gonna get Nimrod either way, at some point, probably, but Domino on attack. I'll just have to roll the dice. Magic on defense, I would like my Absorbing Man for that one. Either that or Scorpion. Well, I got my Human Torch. Let's see. If I take Scorpion as well, I do have defensive options that I'd say are better than his. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to take Mystics, because if he gets Human Torch, those Mystics will be useless as well. Yeah, not banning Human Torch when he has so many Mystics was not probably the best idea, since he is still drafting them. At the very least, he didn't get Nimrod. He does have Absorbing Man for Domino though, as well as Ghost. Both of them work, which does worry me quite a bit. Uh, Almost ran out of time. Okay. Penny for defense, can use for offense against Nick Fury if necessary. Probably means he won't place Nick on defense, at least not yet. Would not be surprised if he went Nick Fury on offense against Quicksilver, assuming I put him down. Magic on defense, I go Domino. He goes Absorbing Man or Ghost. Probably Ghost. No, Absorbing Man would be the better play since I have so many Science Champions. Okay, he rolls the dice for that. I'm gonna go Human Torch here. Alright. No way he's beating that. Next up, Nick Fury on defense. He could try to bait out my Penny with that, but he can't really afford to do that. If I put my Nick Fury down on defense, he has to use Hercules to try to nuke it down. It's his fastest attacking champion. Then I can save Penny for round 3 for defense myself. His best option at that point would be Absorbing Man, which works, but I would assume he takes some damage in there. So I'm gonna go with that second round. Yeah, Nick on defense. I'll see what he does, assuming he puts his own Nick on defense. I'll throw with Spot or something, and round 3 I should be able to take as well. He puts his Spot on defense, I use mine on offense. He knows how fast Spot can be. He basically has to use Hercules or he gambles with Absorbing Man on attack here. Yep. Come on. He should be dead. Did take some damage there, so unless he plays perfect, I might even win this one here. Knowing Happy, I don't think he's gonna make many mistakes, but he might be nervous. Well, that was close. I took way too much degen there. Alright, now that I think about it, I might not have this one after all. Depending on who plays defense first. It's gonna be him. Alright. If he plays a sneak, I can't put Penny on defense. I don't have an offensive option that's fast enough. Doom on defense. Alright. In that case, he goes Absorbing Man because he has to. As long as I don't mess this up, I should have this one, but Absorbing Man can do that fight very fast as well. Come on. Ah, that might cost me. That might have cost me here. It did. The AI. Should have had that one. The stupid AI didn't let me take it. That's fine. It is very annoying though. I should have had that. Why didn't the AI just throw his specials? It's fine, I'm still up, so I don't have to worry about anything just yet. Still gonna stick with the same bands for now. Let's see, he might stick with his as well since he won that one. If I lose this one as well, I'm gonna take off Kimpin. Okay, he's... Okay, Human Torch is still open, that's... Hmm. I'm gonna open with that. Should limit his draft choices a lot with the Mystics. Hulk and Galan, fair enough. He's gonna take Valkyrie for Cassie. His Warlock is useless. Not Kimpin. Hercules is probably one of his best options here as well. Hurricane Spot makes sense. Hmm. JJ on defense should hopefully. And never mind, he got Valkyrie. She's useless now. That is awful for me. In fact, that sucks for me. I might be some trouble here. Rintra on defense makes sense. I wish I'd get my Rintra as well, but I'm not that lucky. Should I take Valkyrie here? Or Absorbing Man? I'm gonna go Absorbing Man. I might regret that, because Hulk on defense is very annoying. Okay. He got Domino, I have Absorbing Man for that. I'm probably gonna lose that one anyways. But... Shang-Chi, that is not what I was expecting. Okay. I'm gonna try to open with a round win, hopefully. I gotta go for it. He's gonna use Hercules and he's gonna be faster. Shang-Chi, either or. I hate races like this. Come on, just die already. Too slow. Took 10%. He can win this one as long as he played as well as he did the first time around. What is with these scores? I don't want couple 100 points every single time. That's not good for my nerves. Ah. Okay. I don't have any good defenders against this Hulk. That's my biggest issue here at the moment. Doom on defense is his best play in my opinion. Yep. What do I do here? Shang-Chi for that. Okay. What do I do? What is my best play? Lucky crits on a special too, and I might be able to do this. Might. I doubt it. But that's all I have going for me right now. Can you stop that, please? And no crits, even with the heavy into a special. Fantastic. Well, that wasn't horrible, but it's not gonna be good enough. Never mind. Once again, less than 1,000 points. Oh, I'll take it. Because I was not gonna win that last round. Definitely not. Okay, who invites who? Me, him, he, him. It's my invite. The score is 3-1 to me. This is a best of 7. If I win this one, I win it all. If I lose, the match goes on. Back to the Human Torch ban. Nice, Massacre is open. So my original plan is once again. Alright. I'm gonna take Cassie. He seems to be a little bit scared of her. From what I've seen. I might be wrong on that, but that's how it feels. Nick as a time waster, is it worth it? I'm gonna say yes. Okay, he got Hulk. Good thing I didn't take Sasquatch. Although, early Wrath during the stun lock might mess him up. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna take my Rintra as well. I need Kitty for Mephisto. I can use Cassie for Rintra if necessary. He got Scorpion, my Rintra is the weaker one here then. Which isn't great, but we'll see. He might take magic here as well. I doubt it. Absorb. Okay, he goes for it. Okay. Future Ant-Man destroyed by Hercules, Quicksilver, Hercules, and uh I'm gonna take Future Ant-Man. I was looking at Quicksilver there, but I don't know. This draft is not looking too good for me. He might take Nick Fury here for Cassie. I'm assuming he runs max deep wounds, so that wouldn't surprise me. In which case I can use her for offense against someone like Absorbing Man. A Blade for Magic, I thought about that, but I have a better option already, so did not go for that. Let's see. Magic on defense. Okay, he does go for it. I have to take this one. This fight is less than 30 seconds if it goes as well as it did against Nick. Not Nick, Marcelo last time. That should do it. There is no way he's beating that. Absolutely no way. Not a chance. None. Alright, what is my plan here then? I have Kitty for Mephisto, Absorbing Man for Rintra and Absorbing Man, and Hercules, I guess. Kitty for Nick Fury as well, Future Ant-Man for Nick Fury and Hercules. Not as great against Hercules. Future Ant-Man on defense gets destroyed by Hercules. Kitty on defense gets destroyed by most champions. Nick Fury, he's gonna have to use Hercules if he wants to win a speed race. Cassie, he's gonna use Nick but lose a defender there. I'm gonna put Nick Fury down, force him to use Hercules, try to nuke down any of his defenders with my remaining options, either with Absorbing Man or Kitty Pryde, I guess. If he doesn't put Nick Fury on defense himself, I'm gonna keep... If he puts Nick Fury down on defense, I'm gonna use Cassie for defense last round then. Absorbing Man should still be able to take her, but there is always that random evade chance that might save me. Nick on defense, Future Ant-Man on defense last round is also an option. This is getting a bit tricky. I'm assuming he's gonna put Rintra on defense himself. Absorbing Man on defense. Interesting. I used Cassie here because I've done this match in around 50 seconds in my practice, and also to force out his Hercules. Cassie is also very new at this point, so he probably doesn't know how fast she can be, so he had to go with his fastest option there. Not bad. Oh, come on! What was his score? Did he finish it clean? Did he get a clean finish on it? Please, I need to know. If he didn't finish clean and I did, Vega should be ruling that for me. If he finished clean and it's not a clear win for me, then we don't know. Of course. Oh, come on, I would have had that. Please someone ask him what the scoring is. I finished around the same time as him and I was at full health. That would have been for me. What? This game hates me so much. Oh. DJ's on the call, I know he is. I need him to do the math. That's insane. I mean, I might still be able to do this one here, but that is also I mean, it's up to Vega. It's not up to me or Happy. It's whatever Vega says goes. So he's gonna handle that. I thought I was at the special one there. Okay. I'm throwing now. I'm throwing so hard. Ah, and that messed me up so bad. Come on. Just let me finish this fight so we can see what the result is. Have you heard of a special attack? Thank you. Alright, well, I'll take it. I mean, I would have liked to win it on the Cassie fight, but damn, GG's to Happy. Whew. I saw that Rintra against Steel Giant Man matchup before, and it did not go well, because he still gets his armor ups even with neutralize. They are just passive instead. So he still glances, he has the damage cap and all that. Oh, GG's to Happy. Those fights were so tight on the score. Most of these. Unless less than 1,000 points on every single one of them. Well, most of them. Thank you everyone for watching. Real quick, does Vega want us in the Discord chat with him? Because I will gladly join. I do also have something I'd like to mention about this tournament. Something that I haven't really mentioned before. Well, if he's busy, that's fine as well. I'm sure Adam will let him know. Richard Bruno, uh, thank you. Don't really know what to say. I'm still, my hands are still shaking. Yeah, the 3 hours of sleep paid off. Yep, definitely did. Jason, you still there? Thank you, Adam. And see, the thing I talked to you about before, it doesn't matter. Those are not needed for tournaments or anything else, really. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here so I can join on my phone. Thanks everyone for joining. Let Vega know that I'm on my way.